because, you know, as a respected actor, producer, you had a incredible reality show on FX called Black and White, where, you know, reality TV, you know, your season or your show kind of taught us something. We're in a reality kind of obsessed culture where it's not really teaching anybody anything, and I really, really wanted to kind of get your take on today's, you know, reality TV, particularly the shows coming out of Atlanta, and how they portray black people and African Americans.
Well, you know, the shows are there to entertain. You know, we get the word reality, you know, kind of twisted in what we're gonna see. You know, these shows are scripted, the situations are put together. You know, they're looking for the conflict. They want to edit the conflict. That is the show. You know, without the conflict, nobody's watching. You know, and it's a shame, but that's kind of the nature of the beast. With Black and White, you know, the reason I wanted to do that reality show, and it was a little too strong for some people. That's why they come on the air again. But the reason I did that show was because it was actually an experiment. You know, it wasn't just a reality show. It was actually an experiment, social experiment, you know, to see what it is. And I don't think people going into it with that kind of angle. You know, the people that's producing those shows now, they got formula. The formula done made them a lot of money. You know, it's no way they're going to change that unless the people just stop watching.
But you had your opportunity to, you know, you could have put your name on anything as well, being a producer, yet you chose to go with an experiment. So I just kind of want you, since you're, you know, a producer as well, so you can kind of, you know the behind the scenes as well as the, you know, in front. I just kind of want to get your take on, you know, how it portrays African Americans nowadays, because that's the biggest gripe people have.
Well, you know, it's another kind of a micro hyper look at, you know, not reality. You know, it's a section of people's lives. I mean, it's a shame, you know, as a producer myself, you know, I'm all about street knowledge. You know, that's where I come from. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to take what you got and share what you know, and wrap it in good entertainment. And that's what I've been about from day one. You know, and you know that those kind of reality shows just not my cup of tea. But as far as us as black people, we really shouldn't worry about 1, 2, 3 shows showing us one way. You know, we done showed the world that we well-rounded, we everything. So we shouldn't really worry too much about that. We should really just push the positive and let the negative people push the negative.
Thank you, sir. Drama, you too. I would like you to get your take on it as well.
I mean, I think you pretty much summed it up. You know, truthfully, I think most importantly, you know, more than anything, I don't think those shows should be a representation of, you know, black culture or so forth. I think when we have people like Ice Cube, and you know, we have people like Spike Lee, and you know, making movies as well as you have Tyler Perry. It's just the same thing with shows as examples of love and hip hop, or you know, basketball wise, or so forth. Clearly, those shows are getting ratings for those people, so, you know, but it's just entertainment. I mean, you know, when I watch the show, it's very clear. What I do when I watch it is I break down, okay, look, they told her to say that, put her in that room when this happened, so I just break down the fakeness of it when I watch it. That's how I look at it, instead of trying to have to represent, you know, who we are.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.